I hear so many people saying that they feel like they're losing their mind, feel like they're going crazy. And I say, losing your mind, the idea of really, truly losing your mind and going crazy is a powerful, powerful thing. But it depends. Are you losing your mind and sinking further into the abyss of your own negative thinking, of your own heavy weighted thoughts and emotions? Or are you losing your mind to gain a whole new one? That's the key, right? That is the goal and the gold of losing your mind in the first place. It's a powerful thing, right? I hear people saying all the time, I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm losing my mind. And I say, lose your mind. Lose your mind, go crazy, lose those old ideas, lose those old thoughts. And the only way to do that is by going crazy. The idea of going crazy just means you are no longer identifying with the same thoughts, the same ideas, the same visions, the same dreams that you used to. You feel like you're losing your mind and going crazy because you should. Losing your mind and going crazy and adopting the power behind that at all is a powerful thing. It just depends on what you are doing with losing your mind. Losing your mind means you are clearing the space and making room for the new to come in. That is a powerful freaking thing. That is a powerful place you are in when you find yourself losing it. Right? So I say lose it. Lose your mind. Go crazy completely if you have to, right? Go insane, right? And yes, you choosing to lose your mind and go crazy is going to make others around you very, very uncomfortable. But when you lose your mind, you are okay and accept the fact that it's going to make others around you very, very uncomfortable with who you are becoming and unbecoming as a result of losing your mind. You have to lose your mind. You have to go insane. You have to go crazy. It is not a bad thing as we've been taught it to be. You don't need to pop yourself full of medication because you've decided to do things differently than what others are used to seeing you do. You're deciding to say things differently than what others are used to you saying or not saying for that matter, right? Going crazy and losing your mind places you in a powerful position to do amazing things, to become and unbecome all at the same time, right? Lose those thoughts, lose those old ideas, lose the decisions you used to make, lose the ideas you thought about yourself and about the world around you, lose the ideas of what you thought friendships were supposed to be and look like. Lose the idea of what you thought relationships were supposed to be and look like. Lose the idea of what you thought your job or career was supposed to be and look like. You lose them to make room and to make space for the possibility of creating the new, right? The only way to be able to bring in new ideas, new experiences, to plant different seeds is by getting rid of the old way you used to do it in the first place. And you've got to lose your mind for that. You've got to go crazy for that. You've got to go crazy because it requires you to be bold enough to make the decisions you're about to make, to do the things that you're about to do, to become the beingness that you are becoming. It requires you to lose it. It requires you to go insane. It requires you to be crazy enough to do it. And the only way to be crazy enough to do it is by losing your damn mind. Right? So if you feel like you're going crazy, if you feel like you're losing your mind, I say do it. You are not alone. But what are you going to choose after deciding to lose your mind and go crazy? Are you going to sink further into the abyss of the old thought patterns, of the old ideas, of the old decisions you used to make? Or are you going to clear the space to bring in the new? That is my question to you. These are the dawns of our new days, phoenixes rising through the ashes into your new day. This journey is dark. It's scary as hell. If you listen to my last cast, if you feel like you're going through hell perfect, may I join you, right? It's scary as hell. It's all crazy as hell. We use those terminologies because it's a lot like our ideas of hell, right? Going crazy, losing your mind, losing things, relationship shifting, leaving jobs, leaving careers, everything shifting out of you, clearing the space for you to call the shots. Clearing the space for you to plant new seeds. I don't know a lot about farming, but as we move into, saving our mama earth, right? And as we move into green initiatives, as we move into the idea of planting and watering and harvesting, I don't know a lot about farming, but what I have seen is the practice of burning away the ground, right? Burning the ground and retoiling the soil and the dirt, preparing it to plant new seeds, right? For some of you that know farming, let me know about this burning the ground thing. But there's some practice of burning the ground, toiling the ground, resoiling it so that you can plant new seeds. This is that, right? This is the journey through the darkness. This is the same practices that we adopt and get to use. These are the same tools that we get to use in our everyday lives as we make new decisions, as we journey on new paths, as we journey into this idea of the unknown. We have to lose everything that we've ever thought about ourselves and about the world around us. We have to lose those old ideas and those old thoughts because they don't suit where we are going. They don't suit these new seeds. So that stuff is burned away. That stuff is old. That stuff is the stuff that we choose to lose on the way. Okay? We're not losing things because, oh my gosh, I lost them and I want them back. The idea of losing your mind and going crazy is because we are choosing to do away with the old stuff because it doesn't suit where we are going. These new seeds, that information doesn't suit this new journey because this new journey requires you to be crazy enough to be bold, requires you to be crazy enough to be confident, requires you to be crazy enough to say, I'm no longer doing the things that I used to do, being around the same people I used to be around, working in the same toxic work environments, working amongst environments that did not pour into who you knew you ultimately wanted to be. Whatever that is, whatever that looks like for you, did not pour into the life you could see and envision inside of your mind. Whatever that is, this is the new journey to manifest that. And it requires you to go crazy. So again, if you feel like you're going crazy, if you feel like you're losing your mind, I say lose your damn mind so that you can gain a new one. And I'm right here with you. Powerful, isn't it? It's a powerful, powerful journey. So I can't wait to see the new seeds that you decide to plant and how you water them as we journey through this darkness. This darkness isn't all bad, people. It's a scary place. For sure, it's a scary place. It's a scary place, but you are not alone. You have allies here. You have allies, here. I get excited, you see. You have allies here, and I'm one of them. So allow me on this journey with you. I'm already here with you anyway, right? On this planet, in this physical body, I'm seeing you and you're seeing me. And I see you phoenixes rising through the ashes of the old and losing your damn mind to become bold enough to plant new seeds. So I cannot wait to see you on the flip side. So join me on Patreon. Patreon.com/Phoenix Rising exclusives. If you are needing support as you walk through this journey through the darkness, as you die to the old ways of being, living, and doing things, and are being reborn into your new. I support men and women through the journey through the darkness. Men and women who struggle with the ideas of anxiety and depression. I'm going to teach you how to become empowered by them instead. If anxiety and depression is showing up because you fear losing your mind, then you're in the most powerful place. Anxiety and depression is showing up saying it's about damn time, let us out. Anxiety and depression is showing up as you are on this journey, right? They are your signs and proof that something within you is banging at the door, asking to be released. So let yourself out, release yourself, release the old and make room for the new. And I cannot wait to see what you create. So I'll see you. Also, remember to join myself and the growth of amazing global women on Fireside Chats for Global Women. There's so much more that we are bringing into view as we plant new seeds and continue to water them. There's so many women and girls that you're going to be able to see, that we're going to be connecting with, rising with, and creating new seeds with on Fireside Chats for Global Women. Women in our neighboring countries who are defying the odds and shattering the glass ceiling. And you are looking at proof, not just me, but so many others who have risen through the ashes of the old and been bold enough to make new decisions. Okay? So I'll see you guys on Patreon and Fireside Chats for Global Women. This is a Dawn of New Days, and I cannot wait to see you on the flip side. Peace.